Hurt my feelings. Hurt my feelings. I think that's everything I need for my bike to run now. Yes. Yeah, there should be. TJ, can you hear Matt? I know that gal was playing with someone the other day on his stream, his Fortnite stream the other day, and I couldn't hear the person he was talking to. Oh, no, you can't hear.
Yeah, you want to be.
Yeah, I think so.
The lad that I was playing with up there, because I don't think you are on.
Gal, can you talk a minute and see if TJ can hear?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Did you hear him say hello? Oh, no, yeah, okay. So he can hear you. He can hear you, Gal, but he can't hear Matt.
Okay.
Gal, do you remember how to do that?
You need to hold options in to bring up the like the broadcast menu, and then he needs to change his broadcast settings. He needs to click so.
Goodbye, yeah. I need to find a mountain. I need a Kenneth to let me know when he's going to be available. Oh, Matt, it's so weird having a bike, like, straight away.
Hey, how are you doing?
I think we should work on fortifying the house at the bottom of the hill again first, like we did last time. And then we'll work on the bridge. And then we'll do the castle. We'll make a better bridge than last time, though. That was when we were quite new to making big structures, weren't it? On this game, anyway. Well, I was, anyway.
You go to broadcast settings. Hold your share button in.
What's that?
No idea.
Is it an Ethernet? Yeah, it's Ethernet cable.
So you didn't check in
Here we go.
But yeah, it's
Yeah, my invite, dude.
What's that, mate?
Oh, yeah, you're here.
I'm in the game, yeah, mate, I'm in the game.
Right, I've just sent you a request.
Okay, I'll accept what now. Yeah, you alright, TJ, pal, how you doing? We're on 7 days, but we've got to redo the castle build we did on top of the snow mountain, but this time we've put cheat mode active so we don't have to dick about with all the resource gathering.
Yeah. We're still going to do things, you know, we're still obviously going to have to defend ourselves and create a base out of this house, I think we did last time. I think we should convert the house again.
Yep.
And then we'll make a start on the bridge. what we can do is we can make sure we've got all the nice clothes that we're going to need to survive in the cold.
Yeah, this time I'm also going to when we do the base defence, I'm actually going to put proper base defence up, because the last time I think we just put a wall.
I'm doing
and
good.
just lobbed a couple of spikes up on said wall, and then we just sort of left it at that. We didn't really do any proper defences, did we? We were just like, yeah, it's got a wall,
No.
it'll do.
No, we didn't do much at all with it. I want a better leather duster than that. Ah. Are you on YouTube, Gal?
Yeah. I'm streaming now, mate. Yeah, that's good, mate. That's good. Yeah, hold your option there. Let me trying to think how to do it now, because obviously I don't want to mess my stream up. But you hold the share button in. Go to broadcast settings. Go to audio part of the broadcast settings, and in there should be an option that says like include audio from like
installation 2. That's 1.
I'm not too sure, but mind you saying that I'm like obviously I'm going on. Are you on PS4 or are you on PS5? Yeah, I'm not sure. Are you? I'm not sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense, because I had to do the same on mine. I had to link up the my YouTube to my PS4 before it let me do it with me broadcasting and
I'm
shit.
surprised you need to. Yeah, can you hear us, TJ? I'm surprised you need to verify yourself just to be able to make yourself heard. Let's get ourselves an axe.
I suppose in terms from the YouTube side of things, it's more so that if you obviously if you're doing something you shouldn't do.
Yeah, that's true.
If you yourself have a YouTube account, they sort of have a way to hold you accountable, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That makes sense.
I mean, at least that's what I'm assuming. Why they make you.
No, that's good rationale. Oh my god, it's taking ages, even with the big steel.
Yeah, it's because you're not leveled up yet, are you? You're not leveled up to what do you call it? To have your minor 69 and all that jazz.
Yeah, we'll sort it out. We'll make sure we sort it out next time for him. So I'm just gonna clear out all the crap that's outside the house.
Yep.
We did have some spikes, didn't we? Remember, I drove into spikes.
Yeah.
And that's where we learned that if you drive into spikes, your bike blows up.
I believe we had plenty of spikes outside the house last time. We just didn't do much else, did we? It was just spikes, basically.
No. The spikes were all at the front for some reason.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah, it's good here.
Making sure we've got everything needed to survive up.
He's playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
What again?
Oh, hang on, that's a point. I must be coming through really echoey. Let me go put my headset on.
You are a little echoey.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we've been speaking to him. Right. Just go sort my headset out. Apologies if the sound's been annoying.
Ah, dear. Yeah, no, what is...
Is that better?
Yeah, it's not as echoey.
Hey, where's Matt gone?
I've no idea. He was here a minute ago.
Alright, Jimmy.
Alright. I prefer the full name.
Right, that's going to take 24 hours to sort itself out, so...
Oh yeah, your trial's ended, hasn't it? Oh, yeah.
What trial?
Your tiny Tina.
No, I verified the YouTube on me.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, it can take up to 24 hours to
From tomorrow, should be alright. Hopefully.
Oh, we can hear you. You can be heard. You can hear you now.
Oh, I can't hear it. Oh, mind you, I'm not...
No. No, he's just on chat. He's watching my stream on Twitch.
Oh, right.
Legolas eat your heart out.
Still waiting for K9 to say that is available.
English or...
Yeah.
What is your name?
It's called his channel's called Cock9. It's his channel's actually called Cock9 with a K. But so there's a YouTuber that he likes called Glock9 who plays 7 Days to Die. So he's kind of like parodied the name.
But yeah,
But we just call it K9. My God, I've got no stamina. But you know what I can do? I can create some coffee. Oh yeah.
what you up to, TJ? Alter up, Paul.
Is it the same TJ?
TJ
He's not.
Kingster.
He can't. He's on. He's on chat, watching. We can't hear him. We could just read his chat on our thingies, our channels.
Yeah, it's TJ Kingston. He's been jumping in a lot lately. It's really appreciated. It's always nice when people
Yeah,
come
man.
back.
He's awesome.
We have some nice little chats usually when he's on. Oh shit, snow biome.
Coffee.
So, you can hear him, can you?
No, whenever I'm streaming, I've usually got my my phone at the side of me.
Oh, right, yeah.
So you can read the chat. Read the chat.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. Yeah.
If I go on YouTube, I can see what he's saying.
I've got
Yeah. I'm on Twitch. I'm not on YouTube.
I have got the what do you call it as well? I have got the settings so like I can hear him. Like if he types a message, like I hear it through my headset.
Oh, have you got that? I hate that because it feels like it interrupts you when you're talking. I turn that off.
Yeah, I've got that in there. It's more just so I can catch people because sometimes like if chat gets a bit busy and there's multiple people like typing messages at once, it doesn't always pick up everything that they're saying and say everybody, so I keep it aside of me just so I can.
Right, so let's just go over the plan then. So there's a big mountain top up there. You see it? You see that peak? We're gonna lock the top of that off.
That one there. I don't know what you sound like to everyone else, but to me, mate, you are really breaking up. Still crackly, mate.
How does that sound?
That's way better.
Yeah.
It's a little bit echoey, but it's like your voice comes through a
I took,
hell of a lot clearer.
I took the pad out. I took the headset out when I was testing it. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Right, let's loot this house. Unlocked. I'll tell you what. Helmet. Don't forget to make yourself some coffees, mate, so you can keep warm.
I'm perfectly warm. I've got
Also, your stamina as well.
yeah, for stamina. Warmth wise, I think I've got maxed out warmth that you can have in terms of just wearing clothes. But we need to.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. You don't want to be having sound on both. That would sound awful. Especially if like one's like a second or two behind the other. Should we just convert this whole house then? Just get loads of wood and just convert the whole house and make it all look nice.
Let's do hunting.
Should we have the bottom? Should we have the top wood and the bottom like Can you convert wood to cobblestone?
Not to cobblestone,
No,
I
you
don't
can
believe.
you? No. Well, I'm gonna have a go at flipping this house. So
I
know
want
what
mine
I'm
a
gonna use.
69er, so when we start doing the mountain top, it's gonna be a lot easier to dig through the stuff. So for the sake of leveling up, I've got myself a sniper rifle, and I'm just going around bullying zombies.
Oh my god. There's so much more stuff you can make on this version. Like, why can't
Come
I
on,
make
headshot.
red metal blocks on the actual main game itself?
Yeah, that's it, TJ, mate. That's it. Come on, headshots. We love headshots.
It's so frustrating.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on creative modes that I've noticed. Like I tried it out over there when Raven mentioned it, or King mentioned it. I was like, yeah, there's a lot more stuff that I can use on here that I just don't have access to in the
Yeah.
base game, which is a shame.
It's so stupid. Because it's clearly the stuff's there. It's built into the game.
Yeah, that's it. You've clear. The game's clearly got the capability to house it, so
Yeah.
Right, I bought it now, I own the game, so
Oh, nice.
ready to rock and roll tomorrow, or we can get an hour or two or whatever.
I won't be on tomorrow. We've got we're babysitting one of Kay's kids tomorrow.
I can hit you up tomorrow, Gary, if you want.
yeah, I'll be on. To just let me know when you're on, mate, and I'll hopefully jump on another game of Wonderlands Weird. I love that game. I've just dropped my lighter.
I can't wait to play it.
Oh, it's such a fun game. Like I say, it's a bit like seven days. It's enjoyable enough on your own. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of fun when you're playing it by yourself, but it's always more fun when there's more of you too.
Well, it's like a comedy game, isn't it? So it's definitely just gonna be one of those games that's just like hilarious to watch. Hilarious to play, sorry, with your mates.
Yeah. Well, it's like that with a lot of games, isn't it? Like I find things like Diablo. Same. I mean, I'll happily play Diablo by myself. I've completed every season to date, but it's always more of a laugh when you're on with a couple of lads playing Diablo as opposed to doing it yourself.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Drop a like, emoji thumbs up. I only heard a bit of what you said from over from
Alright.
MDN stream. It did a little loaded for a willy.
Yeah, it's a bit. Signal, if it's got a bit funny with what I was saying, if you didn't hear it all, mate, it's just because Signal be playing up a bit. It's because I'm knocking, I'm moving about next to my system at the moment. It's been knocked a couple of times because I'm trying to find my lighter. I was just about to light a fag, and then I knocked my lighter off the chair arm, and now I can't piss him find it. There we go. It's usually a little bit easier to spark a fag up if you've got a lighter in your hand that actually works.
It does help, it does help.
Try to spark myself up a fag and I was like, where's my lighter gone?
I'll leave my thing on for you, mate, so I can watch your stream.
Alright, mate. Cheers, Matt.
It'll help the channel, and I want it.
Yeah.
It
Always
will.
appreciated.
Turn that down to Don Easel.
Yeah, I'm just trying to level up so I can get minus 69 heading up a bit, so I'm just, I'm basically head hunting zombies with a sniper rifle.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get. Well, I've already made start on the base.
That will also level you up, to be fair, upgrading that entire house, that'll throw your level up a good chunk. I also need to equip.
Because the idea is it's gonna be like a whole thing, isn't it? So it wasn't just a castle that we were gonna do. We were gonna make like a whole thing. So the bridge was gonna turn into something better than it was, and
well, we're planning on doing a couple of buildings on
ranger
though, weren't we?
station. Yeah. What are you doing tomorrow, Matt? You working? Oh, you're doing golf, aren't you? Yeah. Is Ari doing
Depending on the weather, so I've heard it's going to be not going to be very good tomorrow.
You might get our storm. My mate, that storm today was so cool.
Hopefully it's not, 'cause it's nice. It'd be nice just to have a bit of bonding time.
Oh yeah, we have a chainsaw.
I can't keep taking him hunting.
and leaving him behind. He just keeps coming back.
I'm keeping it friendly. I know we're on stream. Keeping it friendly.
I forgot about the
Yeah,
no, that's too loud on trying to talk to people. No.
Yeah.
I can't even hear you, Mike, to be fair.
No, it's on my side. I've just been using chainsaw and it was so loud.
I tried.
You changed it, didn't you? You messed about with your audio.
I've put a headset in. I didn't have a headset before. Am I coming through all right, TJ? What is? Oh, on the game. Yum yums? What are yum yums now? Yeah. Oh, I love a yum yum. Mmm, so nice. Nice. That's what she's allowed to do.
I was like, what are you doing? She was like, keep a package. I literally went back to sleep. It was so bizarre. But, you know, they need all that good stuff, don't they, so?
They do.
Yeah, I remember when Steph was pregnant, she once sent me to garage, to shop up hill next to the garage at like 5:30 in the morning to get jam and banana because she wanted a banana and jam sandwich.
I was so lucky that Kerry didn't have big cravings. Oh, she did. They changed quite a lot. She did like sausage rolls.
Oh no.
Mackenzie was ice cubes. and then with Ari, it was gherkins.
I mean,
Oh,
I crave gherkins. I love gherkins.
You crave everything.
I do.
Steph made it perfectly clear that day, mate. If she did not get a banana and jam sandwich, my time on this earth would be limited.
So you're saying you were a victim of domestic violence?
That's it.
Skeleton running around here, no head.
How you doing then, TJ? You got any plans this weekend, mate? Or plans to leave your room anyway? What are you doing, dude?
Hmm?
What are you doing? Oh, you're building a foundation for wall.
I'm building the outside for the wall. I can't make my mind up if I just want to do a straight brick wall with some spikes on, or if I want to do a pit with some spikes at the bottom of it.
We could do a big pit and then have like a drawbridge to get onto this side,
Hmm.
and then just like make sure that the pit is lined with steel blocks. Which some people should be able to whip up pretty quickly.
Oh yeah.
Just obviously, to dig in the hole, you'd have to use an auger. So you're gonna do a quick dig.
No. I'll be fine with spade or cutting.
I was gonna say because you might have the same problem I had with the chainsaw. It might just be too loud. Alright, this is a bit better at. Mine tools are now level 7. Nice.
It's only really the straight.
I like this, man. The thing is, though, I'm gonna get lazy on this game if I get too used to having access to everything. On this, because it's using cheat mode, I've just got access to everything that I need. So, easy to get lazy and just, like, on my other game when I don't have access to cheat mode, I've got to dig for things.
7 days to die solo, normally I'll cheat, because I'm not that very good at
Listen, it's not cheating, mate. PC players call it creative mode.
I suppose it depends on what you're doing in video. I mean, like on this, if we're focusing mainly on the build, it's not really about the survival. It's more about the complete build.
Yeah, exactly.
Having cheat mode active actually makes more sense because
Yeah.
I can imagine as a viewer, well like I said over the Discord, like, it's not very entertaining as a viewer to sit and watch somebody hit a fucking rock with a pickaxe 50 million times just to get enough rock to actually build a wall.
Mate, every 500 rebar frames I make, I need 5,000 cement. Concrete, sorry. And it's just taking so long. I'm absolutely sick to death of the auger. Just listening to it. Okay, that's one layer of the downstairs. Only took 10 years.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a long
man,
way of doing
this
this bit,
guys,
and
this
then there's a
pizza's
quick
so nice.
way. I think I'm just gonna go with the quick way.
Yeah. That's what she said.
And you ready to go in prison?
Wee. Actually, let's have a look what that looks like. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Oh my god. Told you my brother's special. He just put, oh my god. That's it, that's it. You're a sales rep for Borderlands.
Yeah, like I said, mate, if the type of banter that we have in we like the Death Kings and stuff. If people are like, oh, that's a bit edgy at times, I'm like, yeah, you really don't want to join just like a random chat when we're just chilling out with mates and we're not streaming, cause jeez.
Yeah.
If you are easily offended, then it's not a party for you to be in.
Oh yeah, we'd be banned from YouTube.
Yeah, banned from YouTube for like which account? All accounts.
Like, which account? Yeah. DJ, when they update the console version and we can play with PC players online, we definitely have to sort out a session.
Oh yeah. The thing is though, it makes me laugh, like the type of banter we have, people can't really get offended at, because 90% of the time when we're having banter like that, the people that we're insulting is us and the other people in the party.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's like, but they're your friends. I'm like, yeah, no, that's why they get the most abuse.
Exactly. Exactly. The people you abuse most are your mates. You have.
Well, the way I see it,
You
it's
have.
like on COD, like that's why people annoy me on COD when they cheat and you like the team up with the mates. Because like if I'm playing COD in solos and I know my brother's in the same lobby, I'm not cheating to help him win. In fact, if anything, I'm probably gonna hunt him down more than any random would because he's my brother.
And then lose.
Only if it's close range. Although to be fair, I remember playing Blackout once with Lee, Danny, and Kaz were all doing solos like against each other, and obviously because I don't know if you all see, you've been online with before with Danny, haven't you? Like Lee's mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's clearly so much better at COD than I am. So rather than having a straight up gunfight, I literally hid in this little shed with an M60 and all my piercing rounds, and I heard him coming, so I just sat in the shed, waited for him to open the door, and I just peppered the doorway.
So you're saying you're not normally that good in the splash zone unless you've got a big weapon?
Always helps to have a big weapon in a splash zone.
Yeah. Nice one, TJ. We just gotta wait for this damn update. Well, it's not even gonna be an update, is it? It's just gonna be a new version of the game for console.
Yeah.
I think we're kidding ourselves if we think they're actually gonna update it. It's gonna be released as 7 Days to Die 2 or something like that.
Yeah. I can't see them updating it so the already like existing version works. I think they're just gonna re-release it and.
There's a little updates on Xbox in it, a little bit. Something like that.
Well, no, that's the Xbox has upscaled it a little bit. They've not done anything to it.
Yeah, so I played it on there and the graphics are they're pretty good.
Yeah, that's just the Xbox just doing its thing.
But then, some games, it's not all about the graphics.
No.
It's all about the mechanics.
Exactly.
Well, that's it. 7 Days to Die has never really had the best graphics on console, has it? But, like, that like the potential for this game. I mean, like the amount of stuff that you can build and destroy, and just like how much free range you've got in the environment. I don't think I've played many games that are this free with what you can choose to do.
No. No, neither have I.
And
Shit,
I think
it's
part
night
important,
time,
like, is
and
because
we're
the
not.
graphics are so simple. I think if they tried to, obviously, because like PS4 is and PS3 is a bit more limited than a PC and a PS5. I think if they did go straight to those good graphics on like the earlier consoles, I think they would have had to limit what you can do on it to. So I'm glad they
Yeah.
sort of kept the graphics a bit more basic.
Oh, nice. That looks cool.
Oh, this is gonna be stolen.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah, like I
Ah.
said, quick way or a long way. And I really
Nice.
cannot be arsed with a long way.
Nice. We're gonna have to. I'm just gonna make an escape thing for upstairs in case we get chased.
You might want to move away from the edge of the house, stay like with central.
Yeah, I'm literally in the middle of the house.
I think I've lined it up correctly, so it shouldn't affect you.
I wanted to see before you do it. Let me know when you're ready.
I'll be ready shortly. I'm just loading up the sniper now. And then
Yeah, I reckon they should call the sequel, the update like 7 days to die update. Finally.
7 days to die. We finally kept our promise.
Yeah.
You ready, dude?
Wait.
Frame rate's probably gonna dip a little.
Where are you? You're over there.
How to build a trench the lazy way.
Right, go. Ah, ha, 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 ha. So look at the tree.
There we go.
That was very cool. That was very, very cool. Oh.
I think
we
one
don't want
more.
to make. We definitely got a zombie coming our way. No, he's not. He's going over there. I need to create an AK-47.
Oh shit! Zombies can run.
Yeah, it's night time.
Have you made your way out through the roof yet?
No, I was just making that upstairs.
Okay, I'm gonna take these windows out so I can get on the ledge and I need to be able to get outside. Oh, I don't need to. What am I doing? Okay, I can leave your windows for you to do whatever you want to do. I can just
There we go.
there we go. Put some iron revolve frames on and
It's weird that we're not like freezing our nuts off. Oh, man, just I'm wearing a leather jacket. So fine.
military shoes, military pants, military top, leather duster jacket. But no, not duster. The other one, the smaller leather jacket.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I think you should call it a jacket, innit?
yeah. I think that is literally the highest amount of heat that I can get just from clothing.
Nice.
So that's sort of what I did. No, get up on the roof, you jackass. There we go.
Ooh, 421. Ha! Whose dog snoring?
Hey,
Whose dog snoring?
no, whose dog's that?
Is it yours?
They always bloody. One was playing COD, wasn't it?
Yeah,
All you could do was.
that's fun.
Yeah, when the sun comes up, I think I'm gonna go one more time around with the barrels. That should make it about 9 squares deep.
Make Make it nice and deep. What weapon? What bullets the sniper take?
The 7.62.
Yeah, got it. Thank you. Because AK-47 takes that as well.
I'm just sat on the roof while the sun comes back up.
There we go. Oh, I got an AK-47. So. Oh yeah, I should make a health pack.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's alright, I was only asking so you heard on it.
Medi. What's the medical pack called?
First aid kit.
Ah. There we go.
Yeah, one of these days, just for shits and giggles, I'm planning on doing that to an entire town, like one of the big city towns. I'm literally going to tunnel underneath it and line it with red barrels and just watch the entire town sink into the map.
That would be cool. What you questioning there, TJ? There we go. Oh,
Good night, darling.
night Aria. Right, yeah, let's carry on around here. I mean, nothing's gonna come and get us now, so because they'll drop into the pit. So we are actually. Oh, right. Bloody hell, you are busy.
They may be able
What's
to
he
jump
playing?
some of that pit. It's not quite wide enough yet.
Oh, nice. I stopped playing Far Cry. I was at Far Cry 4. The missus loves them. She's completed Far Cry 5. She's recently completed Far Cry 6. Absolutely loves them, but I got a bit bored halfway through Far Cry 4. The part where you got to take out the big bridge so you can get yourself to north of the island. And then the island opens up more, and it's just like, oh, I've got to do the same thing again. It's still a fun game, though, like, side quests and all that. Those damn honey badgers. Are you killing zombies out there, gal?
I am.
You having fun?
There's not that many to shoot, to be honest with you. I think I've seen like 2 since Nice started. I'm just sniping any that I come across at a distance.
Yeah, I don't think I went over the spawn rate, but I'm assuming it's set to default, which I think is medium.
Yeah, I believe medium is the default. Mainly just to level up so I can get like minus 69 and then stuff that makes
Mate,
mining.
you're obsessed with that 69.
I love a 69. For mining purposes, obviously.
Yeah, mine is 69er. That's what we're talking about.
It's purely a mining experience.
Well, for the guy it is.
Hard at and everything.
Deep dark caves.
Hello, 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 hello. Remember Bono saying like if it were that bad that you could do that in a deco, he'd be like, nah, you'd just get out of there. I'm like, I wouldn't. I'd be tempted just to sing.
Ah, that was kind of cool. What do you think, TJ? I'm gonna do the top half of the house as cobblestone, I think.
If it had deco that bad, you'd be too tempted just to shout Figaro. Figaro, Figaro, Figaro.
Figaro.
It'd have to be done. Certain things you just have to do. Like, I think it's like a universal thing that people come across. You just have to do it. It's like on 7 Days to Die. The first time you find a chainsaw, you know you went straight up to a zombie and hit it with that chainsaw.
I did. With an ogre, I was cutting through a zombie with an ogre, and I started cutting through a car after, and I thought, oh, it's fine. I'll just destroy the car with the ogre. Didn't realise it would blow up. That was a lesson learned.
Nothing for me with you. Nothing's ever gonna top the fact that you clicked on the consume on the broken glass and then it killed you.
Oh mate.
just,
Curiosity killed the cat there. Like literally, curiosity killed the cat. So TJ, one of the first times I was playing it with RSG, and I had some broken glass, and I saw the word use, so I used it, and I didn't realise that using it meant I'd eat the glass, and I died. But if you look at the description, it does say if you want the easy way out, and it's like, oh god, yeah. Use it on a wall first, mate. You're a bigger man than I am. First thing I did was just like, zombies, I need to cut you up.
Yeah, that was me with the chainsaw. The first time on this game I found a chainsaw, the first thing I did was run back down the hill to the garage to like where the nearest zombie were, and I just went to town. And then Lee's like, you do know that that's really good at collecting wood, don't you? I was like, yeah. Obviously, it's not for chopping up zombies with.
Zombie might be carrying wood. Never know.
I'd say, like, clearly it's not for chopping up zombies with. I knew that.
You never know. Oh, I should have checked if you can get black blocks.
If you can get what?
I'm gonna check if you can get black wooden blocks.
Ah.
Nah. That'd be very cool. Because you'd do the whole house black, but you'd have the support beams as red. Mate, that'd look mint. You can have white blocks, but that's too Sheffield United for me, that. Having it red and white.
Yeah.
Although you could argue it could be Rotherham United, I guess.
That, and if you painted this house Sheffield United or Sheffield Wednesday's colours, I would have to blow the house up on principle.
So that chainsaw probably literally saved your life then. Finding it a few hours before a horde night when you had no base.
Hey, if you've got
Hey, I finally leveled up.
If you've got to fight hordes of zombies, a chainsaw's a good way to go.
Well, no, because he was able to. I think the point was he was able to make get loads of wood.
Oh,
So
his
he
mind
could
went
make
to a
himself a good
completely
base.
different place to where mine would have gone.
Engaged chainsaw's not gonna last all night though, is it? Hello. I got a feeling K9's not joining us.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
looking that way.
checked Discord for a bit. Has he put out on Discord? It doesn't look like he has.
I haven't been on Discord to check, to be perfectly honest.
He's a good player on this.
Who's that K9?
Yeah. Day 42 and not much of a forward base. That sounds like one of the Glock 9 challenges. Where he does one called the Rambling Man, where he just walks, he doesn't have a base at all. Everything that he carries is what he needs to use.
Yeah, I'd never get away with doing a challenge like that in this game. This game hates me too much.
I'm too much of a hoarder.
I'd try doing a series where it's just whatever I've got in my backpack, and because the game knows I don't have a base, it'd just be like, ah yeah, you can basically have a horde night of dogs. Like, yay, thank you.
I'm just like, oh look, paper, I must carry it. What are you going to use it for? Nothing. But I must carry it. And take it home.
It's force of habit though, especially if you played a lot of survival games. It's like everything you see, you're just like, I'm taking it. You're like, dude, it's literally shit in a roll of paper. I'm like, yep, I'm taking it. I will find use for it somewhere.
You know what was fun? You know, you'd think Nav's game had changed loads, and it has to an extent on PC. But when I was watching that UK Showtime Gamers guys, and they were on Nav, it was like, wow, I recognise some of these spots still. I'm like, oh yeah, I leveled up. I got 5 whole points.
Yeah, there's a way to do this type of building thing by doing it legitimately. It's just this is much quicker.
I don't think there was enough muches there.
You can't do the whole cutting in method, but it can take a while. And this is just so much easier.
Yeah, this is purely for building. I don't think we've even come across a zombie yet.
I've come across a few, just not like this.
Oh,
night
you have. You've
particularly.
gone out searching for them.
Oh yeah, I went hunting.
There was a zombie up there for a while. No, but I think
Let
you
me know
eventually
when you
killed it.
finish doing whatever you're doing currently, mate, 'cause I don't want to shoot these battles while you're there, just in case any of them come back down.
Right now I just want to blow it up.
Yeah, I want to blow it up too, but I'm like...
Wait.
I don't want to shoot it while Mike is there, just in case the battles come back down and hit him on the head.
Go. You suck.
I literally cannot see...
You're disappointing.
You've put that light on, I literally cannot see the crosshair. Those bullets apparently are not hitting the battle.
Ah, no one will care.
You are a disappointment. There we go. Look at the deer. Look at the deer. Ah.
LOL.
No one will care.
I was hoping the deer would go into it. The deer's like, doesn't care. Look at it, it's just eating. That is so cool.
There's a deer.
Yeah. It didn't care. It's right funny. That deer is an hard bastard. Like to the southeast of where I am. Where I'm pointing. God, the recoil on this gun.
I feel insulted that it didn't care.
He just stood there, carried on eating. That was so funny. That is very cool.
Zombie. I hate how sensitive the sensitivity is on this game. Especially when
Yeah.
you're zoomed in. Like, the
It's
slightest...
so bad.
Yeah, when you're zoomed in, it's like the slightest touch and you go from being just underneath the head and then you go like 2 inches above it. I'm like, what the hell?
I don't think I'm gonna cave the house in like this.
Do you know what? Yeah, this'll do. This'll do.
All you need now is a barrel in the base just in case.
A barrel?
Did the barrel not die?
Nah, TJ said all you need is a barrel in the base just in case. I was like, a barrel? Get visitors to the base and they're like, are we walking on a floor made of explosive barrels? Like, no.
No, perfectly fine. Okay then. Oh shit! Nighttime ends at 6 o'clock.
Just like, oh, of course not. What sort of a lunatic would make a base with an explosive floor?
Oh, actually.
Although I do remember doing that to somebody's base on
No, you can have more than one, but you don't need it coming back to you.
That's it. But I remember doing that on multiplayer once to somebody's base. He kept sniping me. Like every time he was just like finding me on the map and killing me. He was just being a prick. And I was like, I'm gonna get you back. And then he went into his little fortification, but he had like proper solid concrete walls, and I'm like, it's gonna take me an age to dig through there. And then he was mocking me because his base was better than mine, and he's got all this concrete, so I literally went out, got on my bike, drove around all the local garages, collecting all the explosive red barrels that I could, tunnelled under his base. And the explosive for a red barrel is like 4 squares wide, so I literally just spaced them out, 1 red barrel every 4 squares, until I literally did the entire circumference of his base, and then I dug all the centre section out and just left a thin wall keeping his base up, and then blew the fucking barrels up. Just sunk his base into the desert.
Nice. Brutal.
I did warn you that I was
man.
going to get you back, dude. Like, I told you. He's like, you blew up my fucking base. Like, I told you that I was going to get you back. Like, you was warned. I told you, if you keep sniping me, there's going to be some issues here.
Serves him right then, doesn't it?
Yeah,
That
I think
sounds
he
like
said,
a him problem.
I think his issue was when I said there's going to be issues here. I think he thought he meant as in like, you know, I'm going to come and snipe you back. But I was like, oh no. You shoot me with a sniper rifle, I drop a nuke on your head. Like,
Seems like an appropriate response, I'd say that.
that's it. I never said that the response was going to be equal to the like, or the punishment would be equal to the crime. I'm like, no. It's like, you don't play tit for tat, you play tit for your dead.
Tit for tat.
No, you just like blowing stuff up.
Yeah, I do like blowing stuff up too. That is also a good point.
Yeah, it doesn't help that it's your hobby.
I like blowing shit up, and I like pissing off people that are being assholes. So the fact that I could combine the two, it was just too irresistible to pass up on. The opportunity to piss a guy off and blow up his entire base was just like, oh, it's fine.
Oh, baby.
It's like, I'm sorry, but I have to do this. Like, you have to. Like, yes, I have to. Like, I literally have no choice.
I need food. Let's make some food. Stew.
Oh yeah, I've leveled up. Where's let's throw some minus
Meat
69
stew.
on, so I'm not taking so long with this digging process.
Oh god. Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, it's still better than using stone tools, but I always forget when you restart this game and you've literally got no stats into anything, just how slow the resource
I know,
thing
right?
is. It's...
I mean, if it was stone tools, though, you'd be doing like 9 at a time or something. Start. Which is just crazy.
Luckily,
Okay.
I've only got a little bit left to do, so...
Can you do polls on the Twitch streams? Sad, I think you're the only person watching. Twitch to... I'll have to learn all that stuff. Ah. When it said all blocks, I thought it meant like blocks, not literally every single thing in the game.
Yeah, it's
What? You kind of have like make already damaged spikes.
Yeah, it's more for aesthetic, isn't it? Like, if you want to build a base
That's cool.
But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of things I've noticed on creative mode that I'm just like, you've already got the models for it, so clearly the game's capable of supporting it. It's like, why the hell do I not have access to half of this shit in, like, the standard game? Like, I sort of feel like I'd be robbed a little.
Green drywall.
The only thing I wish they would do to this game, like, in the update, like, because I don't know what it's like on Alpha 20, obviously I've not played Alpha 20, but like, I'd like it so like a bit like it is on like Orc and Conan, where like, if it's only a half a block structure, it only takes up half the block.
Yeah, it's frustrating that like a half block takes up the full thing. Probably when you like, if you want to put a fence all the way around something, you can't do it because it
Yeah, the corner will always
it's
count
technically
as like the entire
taking.
block. Yeah, you've
Yeah.
sort of got to pick one side of it, aren't you? And it's just like, oh, come on. It's like, ah. Oh, like, there's been so many build ideas I've had where I've like attempted it and I've been like, you know, it looks sort of cool, but it's not quite as cool as I would like it to be, just because I can't do anything about the way that particular mechanic works.
Yeah, it's a tad frustrating, isn't it?
And I'm just like, well, that's sort of a bit shit.
Mods can set up.
Right.
Alright, chat, so I'm gonna get you sent out.
Alright then,
Okey-dokey,
mate. We'll have to definitely get online next week.
Yeah.
Alright,
Speak to you
buddy.
tomorrow, Gav.
Alright, mate, yeah. Hit me up tomorrow whenever you're on, mate, and I'll jump on and do a bit of Wonderlands with you, buddy.
Yeah, no worries. See you later, Mike.
Have a good one, mate. Love to everyone.
Go on, mate. Go on, mate. And you, mate.
Uh,
Wow, roads are made from really tough concrete, apparently.
I didn't know how to create mods. I really need to go on. I really need to research this stuff. What are you doing, mate?
I'm just mining this corner out so it looks even, but I'm like,
Oh yeah,
on the road, like, Jesus, this concrete takes
it's
a while.
crazy, isn't it? Yeah. The tarmac's stupid. Okay. There's a small wedge tip there, a thicker one, and then these ramps. I bet you can't wait to get cracking on with all with your streaming. And neither can I. I mean, I don't understand Minecraft, but you know, I'll pretend to. Oh yeah, I know what he's doing. Inside, I'll be like, I don't know what he's doing.
My knowledge on Minecraft goes as far as everything Andrew's told me about Minecraft.
Minecraft looks weird. That's about as much as I know. And it has those cactus things that look like cactuas from Final Fantasy. Creepers. That's what they're called. See, I remembered something. I'd be like, what's that? What's that? Why are you punching a tree?
The funniest thing I think I've ever seen on Minecraft was Andrew playing some of the DLC packs and the mod things he's got, and trying to convince these villagers that they wanted to leave the town because Andrew wanted to build his house next to this little pond. The villagers would not leave the town, so Andrew's response was to jump in creative mode, make more than 800 explosives, literally litter the town in explosives, and then trigger said explosives.
Don't let him be Prime Minister.
We would like to build a freeway here, but I live here. That's going to be a problem.
So why did nuclear war happen and the world got ended? Well, the president wouldn't give me a chocolate bar that I wanted. So I said, I'm going to have
That's
to
fun
get
to
some
do.
revenge. He didn't expect revenge to be nuclear war.
Yeah, Andrew enjoys it. It's
That's good. It's good. It sounds like he's pretty good at it.
oh yeah, that's the thing that I love with Andrew on Minecraft. As much as he does these silly things like blowing up villages and literally wiping them out, which is quite amusing to watch. I get more intrigued when he starts getting into a build. Like some of the stuff he's built on that game, like, is fucking insane. It's so impressive, and I'm just like, yeah.
Kids are very good at picking this stuff up. Like, I remember when I was Mackenzie, like, I've got Mario Maker, rubbish at making stuff. Mackenzie had it in his hand on Switch for about an hour. He's like, I'm at this level. I'm like, how do you know how to do that? He goes, like, I just learned it. I'm like, fucking hell. Oops, that's what.
Oh, so you know what I do enjoy. It's like
1 minute, dude. I am just gonna use a chainsaw on this bit because it's annoying me.
yeah.
Well, even chainsaws crap when your man is 69ers down. Why are we still standing? Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me.
What's up?
Fuka's sake.
I like the tiniest bit keeping it up.
Yeah, two very small... Ah, no! Okay, it was just one of them then that was keeping it up. Yeah, I'll see if my stream deck will work with OBS to record. Fingers crossed for you, mate. Sounds like it's been a bit of a frustrating time for you trying to get it all set up. Oh wow, you getting started with concrete? Yeah, concrete. Gar, we're not allowed to laugh. But TJ just walked into a door. But you're not allowed to laugh. Okay?
I cannot make that
That's funny.
But yeah, you've got to do you, man, when it comes to stuff like that. That's what I tell Andrew with Minecraft. When it is like people don't like it when after cages doing big builds. I'm like, I literally can not like say anything because I'm the same on games where I can build. Like I don't tend to do small builds. If I'm building something, I tend to go a bit more on the overboard side.
Yeah, it's fuck 'em, but what they don't have any control over him, what he wants to make. Stifle his creativity.
That's it. That's what I said. Well, do you enjoy doing big builds? He's like, I love building cities. I'm like, well, there you go then. You fucking go build a city. Like, if that's what you want to do, why not? Like, he's an art kid.
Then, you know, boy up.
I'm like, I can't set out because I'm only same on games like I usually play where I can build on like stuff like Orc. You know, like most people build a functional base.
Yeah.
You know, it's not really aesthetically amazing, but you know, it's super useful in functionality. Yeah, I go and do something like recreate the Disney castle so I can live there. Like, that's not even where I keep my dinosaurs or like the main base. That's just my house.
Where do you live? Oh, it's just something modest.
Yeah.
It's just you see that little building there? Yeah. It's not that. It's a castle next to it. Oh.
That's it. It's like, where's your bed in Orc? Oh, my bed's like just you know, throw a sleeping bag down in a room somewhere. I'm like, where's your bed? I'm like, top floor of that castle.
I just went to the bathroom, looked away for a second, didn't see that someone else was in there, and walked into the door. Oh god. Well, I mean, to be fair, that's not the worst thing that could have happened. I mean, who wants to walk on the parents on the toilet?
Yeah. No, thank you.
How you doing, Brax?
Oh, like that kid on corner when I said I want, we built the city near the water. I'm like, we have to have ships in the docks. Like, there aren't ships on this game, and I literally spent hours figuring out all the different building ports that would look right as part of a ship, and then I built like a big, massive pirate galleon.
Oh, he's done that. He's done that. Oh. Oh.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Poor lad. Poor lad. I hope us on Twitch and YouTube can help you with those memories.
I don't think anything, including a therapist, could help me with those memories. If I had to walk in and see my parents using the yeah, I don't think there would be any help for me. I'm afraid that would be on the point of redemption.
Midnight, someone fell asleep on the toilet. Wow, how drunk? I mean, I've done that myself. I was very drunk.
You would never dare do that in my house growing up with me and my brothers. Jesus Christ, man, you would have fudged it royally.
Oh, I bet. Oh, man. Not even drunk, just fell asleep on the toilet. Well, they must have been really sleepy.
You fell asleep on the toilet in our house like that, I guarantee you there would have been a condom, some toothpaste, and a shit ton of funny photos going around school.
God. I can't believe that. I remember you brothers. I remember how much you guys used to tease each other. Well,
oh, yeah.
You didn't tease them. Not unless you had an escape planned anyway.
Yeah.
Then it was a free for all.
Yeah, living in the same house sort of fucked that up though. It's like, I can teach you all I want because I'm faster than you.
Yeah, but you didn't learn that lesson.
And then it's like, yeah, you are faster than me, but it's like, you live in the same fucking house, dude. You've got to come home eventually. It's like, oh shit, yeah, that's that's a valid point.
Oh wow, you sleepwalk. Ah, I've never known anyone that sleepwalks before. Sometimes, anyway, you say. What's that like? Like when you wake up and you're somewhere else. What's that feel like?
That would creep me the fuck out. And I don't mean that in like a take the piss way. I mean genuinely, if I fell asleep in my bed and then like I woke up back garden or I woke up downstairs in the kitchen or something, man, that would freak me the royally.
Yeah, same.
It's weird sleepwalking though, because they are actually like, so there's been a lot of case studies like when people are sleepwalking, like they're capable of actually doing like day-to-day activities that you'd normally do, and they're completely asleep. Like their eyes are shut, and yet they're doing things like making cuppers and making breakfast and that, and sitting at table. It's like, what? Like, yeah. That's always amazed me. That cause it's like your memory of your house must be like proper ingrained in your head. Because if you're like asleep, your eyes are shut. Obviously, you can't see anything. But just from memory, you can walk downstairs, like, you know, make you set a cuppa, walk to the table, you know, to pull the chair out and things like that. It's like that is just.
Yeah, I bet in your head when you're sleepwalking, it's like you must feel like your eyes are open. You're not supposed to wake a sleepwalker up, are you, either?
No, that can be very detrimental to the health. That can have very, very negative effects.
Got some windows now.
Yeah, I dare say I've never sleepwalked. I've had sleep paralysis before. That fucking creeped me out.
I had that when I was really young a few times. I'm talking like 4 or 5 years old. But I've never had it like since. That's one of the worst feelings ever. And I guess really at that age I didn't really understand it. Like you're trying to scream out, you can't move. Oh,
I've had it a few times in my youth. I had it for my teenage years. I've had it once or twice in my 20s. It's the most horrible feeling. It's like the fact that you're conscious, you know you're awake, you're trying to move. Like you can literally feel yourself physically willing, like your hands to lift up off the bed and just nothing. You are just stuck there till it goes. It is the most, like I said, it is the most horrible feeling.
yeah. Something that stuck with me.
Oh yeah, it fucking. I think the first time I ever suffered that, I think I was about 10-year-old, and that scared the living freaking bejeebers out of me. Right, stuff like no, thank you.
I think it would be cool to do like a house flipping series. You know the lake that's got all the houses around it.
Yeah.
That make all the houses into like or some sort of like holiday resort.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like turn them from little wooden shacks into like proper little holiday condos. Like,
Yeah. Build a bar.
a bar on stilts. I would want a bar that's like sort of out in the shallower part of the water.
Yeah, you could turn the you could turn the thing in the middle. You have to build a bridge out there.
Yeah, there's
bridge
that,
to it.
There's that like little shack in the middle of the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw somebody the other day that they were putting on like, oh, you should like imagine if they had like zombie creatures, like like more zombie creatures than they've got, like not just dogs and bears, but imagine like kind of like zombie elephants and shit like that, or like
No.
zombie alligators.
Tell that person
and
to
stuff.
shut up.
Yeah, that's it. That's like zombie alligators. I'm like, yeah, because there's not enough places where you're not safe on this game. Like the one place you are guaranteed to be safe, for the most part, is the water. You're not putting zombie alligators. Like, no, bad idea.
That is not what we want.
There's been a few times that I've bumped into one of those big daddy zombies that run at daytime, and I've seen like a river or a lake close by, and I'd be like, oh, thank fuck.
Yeah. Thank God for that.
Like that would be a completely different story if you jump in and there's just like some zombie 8-foot crocodile looking at you like, you got it, mate.
Zombie piranha.
Like, no. I'm having a bad day. Like Kaz shipped me at the very first time I played this game. Kaz was saying zombie spider was coming close, it just means there's spiders that can climb up the fucking walls, those particular zombies. But when she said zombie spider, like my mind instantly went to like some fucking 5-foot tall fucking zombified mutant spider monster.
I know he walked out of the house before I used to sleep at school. He was there and walked into a lot of doors. Oh, you walked at school? Oh, mate. I'd never be able to go back to school if that happened to me. Yeah.
I could not imagine.
That's harsh. That is very harsh. fish would be cool in this game if you could eat them. Yeah, and you know what? Even on PC, what I'm really surprised at is haven't utilised some sort of like boat mechanic. Like you can make some ridiculous things, some over the top things like gyrocops, which I'm not a fan of. I think it's a bit too over the top for what's supposed to be a survival game. But you can't make a little rowboat or even a raft. It makes no sense.
Fishing.
You can make a drone. You can make a drone, but you can't make a rowboat. Yeah,
that's the
fishing
one
would be
thing
cool
on
as
this game
well.
I'm surprised they haven't utilised yet, the ability to fish.
Yeah, even on PC version you can't do it.
Or even animal traps, you know, like for small animals, because you get like chickens and rabbits and
Yeah.
shit on here, don't you? You think you'd have like the ability to...
Yeah, it would be nice.
It might just be me wanting too much, but like, yeah, I obviously like a zombie apocalypse, like this type of situations, these apocalyptic games. This tried to do it in Fallout 4, but it didn't really work. It would have been a faulty mechanic, but like the ability to keep livestock, that would be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be very cool.
Because to me, that'd make sense. Like, if you can, like, you know, keep livestock like fucking cows, pigs, stuff like that, goats, like, it makes no sense. Like, in a world where that is clearly a possibility, like, why would you risk going out hunting every day, fighting hordes of zombies to find a can of food?
No, I agree. Ooh, blue drywall. Yeah, blue drywalls. Oh, green. Oh yeah, those are then. There's a house. There's a house that has these green blocks, which is like supposed to be like green wallpaper. Oh, so awful. Orange.
But no, stuff like that, when survival games particularly, I'm one of them that like it to make a lot of sense, like at least in its own universe, it has to make sense.
Yeah.
Like you said, like in a zombie apocalypse, that, you know, the resources are scarce and you haven't got everything that's like the best of the best. Like, it makes no sense to me that you can, like you said, like build a helicopter. Like, how many people in the general population honestly know how to put up a freaking helicopter?
Yeah, and you know what? Even if I was given a schematic, I wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah, that's it. I would not have the foggiest.
Oh, I did hear a zombie.
Yeah, we had a fair exchange. She smacked me in the foot and broke my leg, so I blew her face off with a shotgun.
That's a fair exchange. If they had cows, sheep, pigs, where you could breed them, yeah, that'd be very good. That'd be so good. But you had to, like, you know, not just something easy. You had to make sure you built a barn or something like that. You know, just so you're not just like able to just spam it.
Yeah. There'd have to be some sort of mechanic. Same as feeding them. I'd make it so you actually have to, like, you know, on the chem bench. I'd have it so you actually have to make animal feed and stuff to.
Yeah,
like, you've got to get food and clean drinking water for the animals as well as yourself.
Like corn, perfect. You know, because there's so much corn. There's always an excess corn. You can have milk, but yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I just think it'd be a really cool mechanic. It'd be awesome. See, I'll say this for 7 days, just like I've said it about many other gaming companies. Like, when it comes to stuff like this, is exactly why, when you're doing a game like this, especially a survival game, like, before you go releasing it, you're like, oh yeah, your final product, this is this, and this is this. Like, actually get somebody who regularly enjoys playing those type of games and bounce some ideas off them.
Mate, don't forget, this is alpha. This game's not finished. Let that sink in. 9 years old.
Yeah, I know.
It's still in alpha.
That's what about. It's like you need to. Like I said, to me, like things like Skyrim and Fallout 4 are the perfect example of that. Like that. I see what's meant to be like, you know, the finished product, what is meant to be the finished game,
Yeah.
and how faulty it is at times. And like you look at some of these modders, and it's like you have not been able to fix this game. And I mean, how long's Skyrim being out now? And it got to the stage where, like, the best fix for Skyrim, like that makes all the broken quests work and stuff, wasn't actually released by Todd Howard and the team. It was a modder, some random modder on the like the modding shop thing that came up with a fix for the entire game.
Let's face it, it's not surprising.
It's like, you know, like, come on, like you guys could not fix this game in like going on what, like 9-10 years, and some dude did it of its space in a year, like on his weekends off work, like, and then they're criticising him like, we're not sure if we're actually going to release this because, you know, like, you're changing our product and it's not like an official thing. And I'm like, instead of criticising the guy and coming down on him, here's an idea: hire him, give the guy a job.
Yeah, he has brought up a good point. You could like make bait and things like that for your fish.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So you could add you could add like bait, like random bait, like doing things like worms and stuff to like the digging mechanic, couldn't you? Like when you're digging up dirt, you get worms. Or even just another use for rotting flesh. You could leave rotting flesh out in the, like, add a workstation where you can leave rotting flesh out to collect maggots, which you could then use for bait.
Yeah. Oops.
We should all collab and make a zone game. Tell you.
Called 7 Days to Live. What was the inspiration for this name? I don't know. I just thought we'd have like a hut, group of zombies come and try and get us every 7 days, and you've got to survive, so that's why it's called 7 Days to Live.
It's completely not a rip-off for 7 Days to Die, because in our game...
What 7 Days to Die? Is that a film?
That's it. In our game, the zombies are more docile at night. That's when they sleep. It's the daytime that you need to be afraid. Completely original.
Well, I leveled up again. Oh, I can use -69. I'm only on level 2. You already level up when you're not killing zombies.
Yeah, that's why I went on a little bit of a hunting spree earlier and then just shot a load.
You shot a load, did you?
Yeah, it's giggity. That's why I'm that's why I'll buy
Why you want a zombie sex predator with?
There's a list? God damn it. But yeah, that's why on my the Hive series that I'm doing, that's what I've currently been doing like most of the time at the moment, is getting my starter base set up and just killing zombies, because obviously if I'm going to be doing a lot of mining, I really need to get my mining and smithing skills up.
Yeah.
And like the best way to level up on this game without a doubt is to kill zombies. It's that simple. It's the fastest way of leveling up.
So people think coding is hard, but it's not. Just having it out there and having an update all the time. Yeah. I guess like the Fallout London. I imagine like keeping up to date with that's going to be really difficult when you're a small team of modders.
Well, that's why it's took them so long to bring it out. I mean, it's not a new concept. That concept's been bouncing around for like years, but it's obviously, when you, like you said, when you're such a small team and there's that much work to do, it's a long process. It's not something you can just crack out overnight.
This is the fault wall. Oops, I'm thirsty. Get myself some water. Water. There we go. Nom, 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 nom. What's that? Water what? Water source.
It's very glitchy. It basically creates like a pond or a river.
Ah.
I was looking at that the other day because I've been messing about doing like, you know, my own little weird build, so to speak.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Oh.
when I saw the water source, I thought, well, I could use that, like, you know, like create like maybe a like when I finish building like my little town that I'm messing about with on my solo game, I'm like,
Yeah.
I could try putting like, you know, like a pond or a lake in the centre of it. I ain't quite figured out how to get it to work, you know, like so the water sort of follows a certain path. Because what I've got to do originally, like when I built my town, I was going to put some of them rebar frames down, you know, so it's like a grate. And then I was, like, if
Yeah.
I can get it to follow a certain source, I was going to dig a pathway for it to follow. And sort of like have like a little river that cuts through the back of my town.
Sounds like you had too much trust in this game's water physics.
Yeah. Just a bit.
Yeah. Water physics. I mean, even on Alpha 20, that's something they've not really sorted out or got a grips on.
I mean, I had to settle for the stream. I have managed to do it so I can have a stream, like going through my town, but it's not, obviously, you can only go like 1 square deep with the water. It won't go any deeper than that, unfortunately. I wish it would let me create an area that's deeper than just 1 square, but it is what it is. I'll work with the mechanics it's given me to work with.
Okay, I guess we'll just have to make all of those the same. Yeah, okay. So you've now gone way above my head when it comes to coding. It sounds like you know your shit though, mate.
Coding's one of them things that sounds far more complicated than it is, and I suppose it is, like, if you've never done it from an outside point of view, it's ridiculously complicated, but once you know what you're doing, it's... I suppose it's like any other skill, innit? Like, if you're the one that's good at it, like, you know what you're doing with it, then it's not as complicated as... You know, I imagine to an architect or a fucking construction expert building, like, you know, like a simple wooden shack or something like that, like a wooden cabin. Like, I suppose to them that's, you know, like, to me, I'd be like, you know, like, what the fuck? Like, where the fuck would you even begin in terms of, like, making all logs waterproof, fitting them together properly?
Yeah.
As somebody who's in industry, to them, it's just like, well, yeah, it's not that complicated. It's like, if you know what you're doing, I guess not.
It's actually very easy. Ooh, la-di-da.
The other thing, the other time that gets me is when people make statements like that, when it's something that is clearly, like, advanced and really complicated. Like, you get, like, some rocket scientists, it's like, it's not that complicated, a bit of work, anyone can do it. I'm like, I assure you, I could not master thermal fucking aerodynamics of a spaceship. Like, I don't care how much time you give me to research that, I am not getting that, like, ever.
No. Ever. Alright.
It's like some of the speeches that Elon Musk has given, but he's just like, yeah, it's like Mars is like your pipe dream. It's not that, you know, over the top. It's just colonising another world. I'm like, oh, is that all? Just colonising another planet? Oh, that. Sort it out by tomorrow.
He wanted to nuke. He wants to nuke Mars.
Yeah, that's a great way to start your colony on a new planet. Start by nuking it. I'm sure he's got some sort of logic behind that decision, but
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. There'll be something to it.
I'm not gonna sit here claiming that I understand the logic in that personally. Like, there could potentially be microbe life forms on Mars. Like, if you fucking nuke it.
They might become mutant micro-life forms.
I mean, I'm not a rocket scientist, you know, and or a biologist for that matter. There's a lot about how life works that I don't understand, but I know enough to know that as a general rule, when you put a ridiculous amount of radiation on life in general, it tends to die.
Or become super mutants. Ghouls.
Yeah, or in case of Fallout 76, you get 6-foot scorpions.
Yes, those two.
Although I think Fallout New Vegas did a much better job with that, because I love the fact that the scorpions, like, exoskeletons, like, ridiculously hard. Like you shoot a scorpion with a gun and it just looks at you like, really?
There you go. He wanted to reverse CO2 levels. It's night time. Alright, inside looking alright, you know? Yeah, look at that on the outside. Whoa, this is cool. That almost called me out.
And there we go. Yeah, I think I need to take that inner wall on this side in by an additional square. Or two, otherwise it's got to otherwise the zombies will just be able to walk over the gap when they're sprinting, which is...
But I think the way that works is
Boo.
if moves the planet out of orbit. Okay, now. See, that doesn't sound good at all. Let's leave planets in their orbits.
Yeah, let's not go moving peekaboo pal. Let's not go moving
I'll do.
celestial bodies around the solar system. That doesn't sound like that. You know, nothing bad could possibly come from that.
What do you reckon, TJ? Inside and outside so far. I took a bang from Violet's room.
Well, that's not the scariest idea I've ever heard, that dude pop out of his head. I think the scariest thing like that Musk guy's ever come out with is when he's like, you can make AI far more human, like on an emotional level. Or like, if you look throughout human history, mate, like, giving a machine that is far more intelligent than you, capable of far more than you, giving that the ability to feel emotion and get like angry, upset, blood, vengeful, whatever, that doesn't sound very smart to me. That sort of sounds like a bit of a bad idea.
I mean, it's the sex doll industry might be interested in that.
Oh, no. Yeah, they probably would do. But that to me sounds like a fucking awful plan, like... AI is one thing, but getting AI emotions? No, that's stupid. That is genuinely a stupid plan.
Yeah, there's already AI that can do that.
Getting it like, well, your issue with that, to me, is like, I'm just gonna like, like you're more like I said, it's like more human emotions. I'm like, that's a bad thing, because obviously, machines have potential that we don't, in terms of like being more advanced, and if you get it like to make it more human, the issue with that is, you look throughout human history, anytime one civilization has classed with another, it's the more advanced one that comes out on top every time, period. Therefore, giving something that is far more advanced than you the ability to feel those emotions and make their decisions, that's stupid. No, bad plan. That's like Pandora's box, you know, it's like that figure, it's like, we could do this, I mean, potentially it could be great, or it could potentially kill everybody. Like, there's always going to be that one jackass that wants to open the box just to see.
I mean, I'm pretty curious. That's why I died by eating a glass. Ooh, what does use do? Ah, no.
I mean, I would do fuck all in terms for, like, you know, the advancement of science. Because I'm the guy that's too cautious. It's like when they found all those microbes in the ice in Antarctica.
How was
like,
the jump scare?
It's like these could be like, you know, prehistoric diseases. Like, we could find so many cures. Like, my brain instantly goes to, yeah, you could do, but surely you could also find, like, you know, not so good shit. Yeah, you got me there, mate. Boo. Mind you, I got our last week, like, week before. I swear to God, I thought she was gonna kill me. Like, I didn't jump out like proper make her do. It's not like I screamed at her. It was like she come in from back garden, she went on phone to her dad. And she put her foot back garden like I was using the outside lure. She walked past the door and she was like, boo. Like, you fucking... I was like, it was like the quietest boo ever. It's not like I jumped out with bleh. Just boo.
So that she'd have probably not even reacted. Oh, put TV there.
Nah, she's alright. She's got a sense of humour, bless her. She has her moments where she's thinking, like, I can pretty much get away with all when it comes to practical jokes with Steph, unless it's anything to do with her hair, don't touch her hair, otherwise, you know, I won't be alive to play 7 days anymore. And nothing to do with spiders. That's like the most forbidden thing with Steph. Like, I think if you were to play a practical joke on Steph with a spider, I think your life literally would be over. That would be it. That's you officially saying, I no longer wish to live. Which only makes it all the more tempting. Made me laugh. We went down to Coast. I think it was a month or so back to like on holiday with kids. And like we went into like they've got like an animal park thing down there, like all these exotic animals. And like I love our kids just don't register the danger. Like to them it just doesn't freak them. But like some of the size of some of the spiders they had in these tanks, I'm like, yeah, like. As a general, even bothered by spiders. Even I'm thinking that one's just too big on it. Spiders should not go to that size. There should be a cut-off limit in nature for how big a spider can get. Like some of them things, like now, like crocodiles. You want to take a crocodile on? They had these like fucking little crocodiles in this tank in shallow water. And like Luna's like. One of them, I'm like, yeah, it's a crocodile. She's like, no, like, take one of them. I'm like, no, you can't just go into the tank and take it home with you. You know, just like, it's not a pet shop. I like this one. Bless her. It's just like that one. Like, yeah.
I love spiders and snakes and lizards. That's what TJ said.
I love lizards, I love snakes.
I wouldn't pick up a spider, but I don't mind them being around me. Lizards and snakes. I probably would pick up a snake. World. Like they've got the couple of little eyes. I think they've got 4 eyes or something at the front, and they look nothing like normal spiders. I want this cable to look. It has a different.
I'm fine with spiders just as long as they're not near me. Like if it's across roof or ceiling, yeah, I don't care. That's cool. It can stay there. If it's crawling up my arm, then yeah, it's dead. It's that simple. It's dead. If it's the second it decides to start crawling all over me, that's when I'm taking issue. Or like James Goliath, he's like, look after that while I'm on holiday. I'm like, that's a bad plan, mate. You know where if that thing gets out of its tank, like, it's dead. Because there's no way on earth I am picking that thing back up to put it back in the tank. I wake up and see that thing crawling all across the bottom of my bed, mate. There's the yellow pages going on the spider, a wardrobe going on the yellow pages, and then I'm jumping on the wardrobe.
Ouch. Ouch. That's what I mean, not surfer.
I can deal with many things, but not that. Not that, no thank you.
Boo spider.
Boo spider. Die. I'll not jump with spiders. I jumped once when we were walking around Toys R Us, but that was more to save my son's life because he found a remote control, like, realistic looking spider. And Andrew's first response as a baby, bless him, because he knows his mum don't like him, he's like, Dad, I should chase my mum. I was like, as funny as hell as that image is in my mind right now, your mum running around Toys R Us with his thing chasing her. I also would like you to live to see your next birthday. Like, That's a bad plan, kid. That's a very bad plan.
Next up is Flora.
LOL, that's the best.
Yeah, they were like 4-year-old. It's just like, we should chase my mum. Yeah, like,
Bless him.
it's tempting. Like, it genuinely is tempting, but, you know, you want to see your next birthday. I've got no interest in dying anytime soon. Because you know she's going to kill me for laughing. And I'm just like, well, you shouldn't laugh then. I'm like...
It's not that simple.
Yes, that's it. It's not that simple.
Ooh, 11:30. I think I'm gonna go till 6 o'clock. Game time, obviously, not 6 o'clock in the morning for us. That'd be crazy. And then I'm gonna head off up to bed. Gotta get up early tomorrow morning. Violet starts a little football academy thing, so
Oh, bless her.
a
Yeah.
kick came in the post today.
Luna's off to dance classes tomorrow, bless her. She's starting dance classes.
Oh. Yeah, I want Violet to do that as well. So
Yeah. Luna's like, yeah, it's like us. It's just like, because obviously we're autism. She's like, you know, she's got to take time. I'm like, well, you don't know, do you? Best you can do is try away it. If she don't enjoy it, well, you know, don't you? She don't go again. If she does enjoy it, then
yeah,
there you go.
yeah, exactly.
I think she'll love it. I think she'll be well away.
How's your pit coming on?
Just doing interior wall now.
Nice. It's amazing how quickly you can do it when you've got cheat mode. I mean creative mode.
Oh shit! Bad zombie.
You're out of there.
Yeah, apparently we've got company.
Yeah, I can hear your girly screams.
How the hell is that from the wall? There we go.
Dick. Whoa! He's just gone down the other pit. Where is he going? It's like he's been watching Blair Witch there. Just ran straight into the corner at wall. There we go. No, we love the screams. I chased someone around a camp. Started with a spider in my hand. I've just seen that. Gotta love the screams. And I say that, meaning the films as well.
Yeah. When you're playing practical jokes like that, especially on women, the only time to worry is when they stop screaming, because that's when they're past the point of being scared and they're just pissed.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, generally the screams are our screams. Why did you do this to me? I don't know. I'm so sorry. You understand the repercussions, right? I do now.
Yeah. You understand there are consequences to your actions, she says while beating your face with a fucking frying pan. Just like, it's not funny now, is it? Like, no.
Why are you still laughing? I've gotta help it. It was hilarious. You peed yourself.
That gets you into a lot of trouble. That gets me into trouble with our last, because I'm one of them people, like, you know, like, when, when someone's having a go at you, but, like, I can't keep a straight face, because, like, her angry
No,
face, she
neither
pulls
can
these
I.
funny faces when she's angry, and I'm like, I cannot help but laugh at them.
I know what you mean.
Which, obviously, when she's pissed off and you're laughing at her, she does not really appreciate that. It's like, you don't laugh, you're still laughing. I'm just like, I genuinely cannot stop myself.
Like when you're at school and you get told off by a teacher.
Yeah, that,
And you just like laughing. You're like, oh, you think it's funny, dear? No, I promise you I don't. But also, yes, it's hilarious.
that's it. I suppose you'll find this so amusing. Like, you know you shouldn't, but at some point, like, there's that one party that just wants to nod. Just like... I remember once getting in so much trouble with my mum for, like, we played a practical joke on a teacher in school, and he was so angry. And like, it reminded me when we got my mum to come into school and have a word with us. Like, I don't know why, I don't know what it was that particular day why I decided to laugh, but for some reason the second my mum walked through the teacher's classroom door, I just pissed myself. Like, I was absolutely cackling.
I mean, your mum's the wrong person to do that with.
Yeah. Oh, no, it weren't practical joke. It's what we used to call that way. It was Friday night days. We used to call them Friday night days, like, because obviously weekend. So on a Friday, you might start weekend. Most of the times, teachers take it as a joke and they forget about it by Monday. So you sort of get away with it.
Mm.
And we used to like write random days and throw them into a hat, and then we'd like pull one out and we'd do them in class. And I think mine was like, so our science labs at bottom of Oakwood used to connect to each other. So
Yeah.
I ran through 5 classrooms screaming "Little Green Men, wanna probe my ass." And it was when my mum come through the door. The teacher was just explaining the situation to another teacher. So like, he's telling this other teacher, and this other teacher's like, just as my mum come through the door, this other teacher's turned around to me and said, "Would you like to explain to me, Mr. Gallagher, why you have just disturbed 5 classrooms, running around, waving your tops, screaming, and I quote," and then when the teacher said the line, I just creased, mate. I creased. I could not stop myself from laughing.
Almost at night at daytime.
Yep. I am literally just concreting the last bit of this wall. There's one more left to put onto it, but I don't have to do it right now. I just need
Just gonna finish this part, this foyer area off. So if it goes past the six a little bit, it's not too much of a problem.
I'm not actually, it's all good. I can do the last row on the inside wall next time we're on. I'm just gonna fill in all the reboards I've already put
Hi.
down. You alright, Mark? How you doing, dude? All good, I hope.
Rage King.
Davenport. Did I pronounce that right? I believe I pronounced that right. I hope I pronounced that right. The amount of times that I have butchered people's names, quite frankly, you think I'd have learnt by now to just stop trying. Like, just stick with the first name and leave it at that.
I butchered someone yesterday.
Good you, bro.
It was that
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good.
what's his name again? Oh, you've got to check out the handiwork.
I have. Yeah, I had one on my channel.
It's right, lol.
It's right, sweet. I didn't butcher it then. That's all good. Yeah. I had one on stream the other day, I think it was like Tony, and I had like his last name. I took one look at his last name and I was like, I'm just going to call you Tony, mate, because seriously, I don't even want to attempt to pronounce that, because I know for a fact I am going to butcher the crap out of that last name if I even try. Right, so we'll just leave it at Tony. No, you did alright, innit? It looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
Hmm.
I like the little fireplace.
Yeah, I need to make a better fireplace.
I don't know, I sort of like that, it's sort of rustic. I feel like I could just stick a slice of bread on the spike and make some toast.
Yeah, get some, make some thingies, marshmallows. I ain't done anything upstairs other than just cleared out the attic room.
Yeah, it's looking alright, that. That looks pretty sweet, dude.
Thank you.
And next time we're on, I just need to...
When I stream, I am the same.
Yeah, that's it, that's what I'm like, mate. Seriously. Like I said, you'd think I'd have learnt by now. The amount of last names I have butchered is just...
Right then, I am going to head off. Shame K9 couldn't join us tonight, hopefully maybe next week. But I will be streaming twice next week. One of them will definitely be Trials of Mana, and the other one maybe 7 Days to Die. Or potentially doing Tiny Tina's Wonderland with you, RSG, and Matt.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Oh no, it's Death Kings next week.
Yes, next week is the Death King stream.
Yeah, Death King stream. Well, I'm not sure. I think Mark might not be available. We'll keep a close eye on that. Obviously, on the Discord, we'll update people whether or not the Death King stream will happen next week. And I'll update close to the time my schedule for Twitch next week. So if you've got me on YouTube, don't forget to check out my daily videos for Trials of Mana. It's just my streams broken down into half-an-hour videos. They come out every day. And until the next time, I'll say there. Take care.
Yeah, you come just to end, Mark, mate. We're literally just finishing up stream, Paul.
Hi, Mark. Bye, Mark.
But yeah, you'll have to like send it in PSN or something, mate, at some point, or put it up on Discord. You'll have to send me a link to your Twitch, Paul.
Ooh.
KK.
I'm on Twitch, Mark.
I don't. I'm talking to you, Mikey. I don't think I've got your Twitch, mate.
Oh, you said Mark. I'm sure you said Mark.
No, I was saying I was just
yeah,
letting
it
Mark
is
know
on
that
Discord. I put the link to this stream on the Discord main chat. So you just
sweet. Right.
I like this though. I do like this.
Well, my system stopped spazzing out. Right, I'll catch you next time, people. Like I said, we'll have to update on Discord when next time we're gonna go do this particular.
See him on Twitch.
I'm not sure. Oh, you're on Twitch. Cool. Link your thing down in things below, mate. I'll check you out. Stick it on the comments, Paul.
MDN Gaming 86.
And I'm gonna put that in as well, just in case anyone else wants that. MDN Gaming
86.
86. Any spaces or just all one?
No, it's just all one.
Sweet.
I like how you can just drop things and you know that they'll disappear eventually.
There you go.
GI, that's MDN.
Can you make drugs? No.
But yeah, right. We're gonna call it there, and like I said, we'll update on Discord what next one is, and obviously the whole Death King stream. We'll have to wait until later in the week to see what's happening with that.
Yeah.
But no, thanks for dropping in, everyone. Thanks for leaving comments. Hope everyone enjoyed. I know TJ got a kick out of my manly scream when that zombie came out of nowhere and scared the living crap out of me. Totally manly response. I didn't cack myself whatsoever.
No.
Mark Davo 7-3 Destiny.
Of course not.
Sweet. Yeah, like I said, I'll check you out, mate. I'll jump over and have a nosy when I've got a bit of spare time.
That was the
Sounds like a
best.
good plan. That was the best. Yeah. RSG's a super manly moment there with his pump action shotgun, looking all hard, completely and utterly not jumping out of his skin.
I